Good morning, student. Today I will talk about on the topic birth. First of all, I would like to give the introduction about that. Birth, which is starts with Andrew's son recently out of medical school, who had an argument with her girlfriend. Also, his mood was very low while returning home. At home, he saw Joe Morgan, who was persistently waiting for him. As her wife was expecting the birth of his first child after 20 years of marriage. Hence, a doctor was therefore necessary for the delivery. On reaching Joe's house, he discovers her wife in a labor pain, and all the members were eagerly waiting for the birth. However, Mrs. Morgan was under anesthesia, and at the break of dawn, a lifeless child was born. The child was full and looked like had witnessed suffocation. Therefore, Manson instantly recalls a similar case in medical school. So he started working on the child as family happiness depends on it. After half an hour of hard work, he manages to save the child. After that, I would like to talk about the summary of this topic. The story is an extract from the Citadel. Moreover, it narrates how a medical fresher handles a case of child delivery. Also, in secretive way, he gets back living in an apparently dead child. He applies all his medical knowledge and instincts for doing so. Further, the story states the excitement of the doctor and his team. At the start, the story describes how Andrew Manson, recently out from medical school, was returning home after a quarrel with her girlfriend. Christine, on reaching home, he finds Joe Morgan waiting for him to attend to his wife. Despite the night he agrees to attend her as she was expecting her first child in 20 years. At Joe's house, he saw midwife attending the lady who was very serious. Andrew sees Mrs. Morgan and took a pause as he could understand that it would take some time. While sitting, his mind starts to wander in the thoughts of other people, like Bornwell, who foolishly devoted all his life to a woman who betrayed him. In addition, he remembers Edward Pace, who married Anne Eleanor Borden and was now living unhappily separately from his wife. Meanwhile, Andrew had to go back to attend the patient. After an hour long and harsh struggle, a child was born towards the dawn, but it was lifeless. On seeing the child, Andrew shook with horror. Subsequently, he looks to the mother who needs immediate attention. So Andrew has to choose whom to attend, the mother or the child. He gave the child to nurse and attend the mother first, who was unconscious. Steadily, her heartbeat strengthens and Andrew could now attend the baby. Afterwards, Andrew inquired the midwife about the child whom she had put it under the bed among the soiled newspaper. So Andrew pulls out the child who was perfectly formed. He couldn't recognize that it's a case of asphyxia due to lack of oxygen and excess of carbon dioxide in the blood. Moreover, he didn't lose heart and starts to give the necessary treatment to the child. However, the midwife told him again and again that it is stillborn, but he didn't listen. Also, he continues his statement. Near the conclusion, a wonder occurred. He rubbed the child with a towel, crushed and relaxed the little chest with both his hands. He tries to feel breath into the limp body. After some time, the little chest gave a short, difficult motion, and the child starts turning around. Eventually, Andrew flung a sigh of relief and handed the child to the nurse. Afterwards, he stated the whole story to Joe, who was standing outside, and walked down the street. He had a sense of deep satisfaction that he could achieve something great. Through birth, the writer wants to highlight the efforts of doctors and wants to say that we should keep on trying. Students are advised to go through the summary of the topics and enter in notebook. Thank you.